Hey everyone, I'm Ryan, you're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I've got a box from Missing Link audio pedals to check out. And I actually have no idea which pedal is inside this box. It's something that they're launching, so it's something new. So it's not something that I'm already aware of them making. And I know they like to make pedals that are kind of like band tribute pedals. Like, how do you say that? Like, what's the terminology for that? Like pedals that are made to help make you sound like a specific band or artist. So this could be one of those sorts of things, or it could be something completely different. Either way, I'm gonna be surprised, and if it is for a specific artist or band or something like that, I might be a little bit in trouble because I don't do like pure cover playing, you know, like I don't play in the same style as any other musician. Like I'm never going to do like, oh, here's my top 5 favorite Hendrix riffs or something like that. All right, so there is the sticker on the pedal. They already have a ZZ Top pedal, so I'm assuming that's just their logo sticker, unless it's a updated version to their ZZ Top pedal. I feel like that just came out, so I don't know why that would be necessary. All right, we've got a letter here. It doesn't look like manuals at all. What is this gonna be? Is it gonna be a fuzz, a phaser, some sort of inventive tremolo, a reverb, maybe an overdrive, a flange? All right, here we go. On camera reveal. What do we have? It's an ACOD. All right. I guess I'm going to be fumbling my way through some AC/DC riffs in this video. Oh, man. Fingers crossed. Let's see how good I do. Like, AC/DC is tough. Everyone thinks of them as like, oh, simple 3-chord rock and roll. It's deceptively hard to play AC/DC stuff correctly because they're just groove monsters. Oh my gosh, Malcolm and Angus. They're like machines. I've never been able to play anything they do quite right. It's always just a little bit out of that like pure groove swagger that is so important to the sound of AC/DC. What does this say? Dear Ryan, thank you for taking the time to respond to my emails in regard to your videos. Per our discussion, please find enclosed the ACOD, AC Overdrive, the first pedal to really go after the Angus and Malcolm Young tones. With the success of the Eliminator, released earlier this year, we knew we wanted to give fans more of what they have been searching for. And the rest is kind of like information on video publishing and release dates and things like that. Boring stuff that no one else needs to know. All right, let's plug it in and see what kind of trouble I can get into. I sold my SG a while back. Maybe that was a bad move. I'm going to use my Yamaha Revstar because it's the best double humbucker guitar that I own, that I've ever owned, honestly. It's a fantastic guitar. And of course, I'll be running through the 2 Princeton's rig. All right, here we go. Here is my clean tone. That's on the middle. Here is the bridge. And the neck. Just for reference, and I've got to pay my dues to the guitar demo gods. If I don't show my clean tone, I'll get kicked out of the union. All right, here we go. What kind of trouble am I going to get into here? got that red hot, rusty razor blade sort of thing going on. It just sounds nasty and aggressive, just like raw lightning. See what I mean? I can never quite nail it. I played too far outside of the pocket. It's got the sound, but I don't have the skills. Oh man, the clickbait of this video should be, I'm not good enough for this pedal. I've barely done anything to adjust the pedal at all. I've rolled the tone back a little bit from noon. I pulled the volume down just to be at the recording volume that I want, and I brought the gain up a little bit past noon. Let's start exploring the range of these knobs, at least the tone and the gain. I don't think I need to turn that up because I've got to mind my recording levels, don't I? Listen to that chug. I like that sound. Maybe my chugs always sound like that, but I feel like there's this unique, kind of bright, sharp, abrasive thing going on with this pedal that I don't usually dial in with my overdrives and distortions. Is this an overdrive? Kind of sounds distortion-y to me. What do you guys think about that? Maybe it'll seem more like an overdrive with the gain down. So here it is back to noon. All right, let's see what it's like there. More overdrive like. It's starting to get a little bit bright and brittle. Oh, it's bright and brittle there. I feel like a warmth coming in. It might just be like an in-room feel sort of thing. But up here, it's pretty bright. And right about there, you get this warmth. Yeah, I guess it's an overdrive. Actually sounds really nice. So abrasive. settings, this actually sounds pretty dang tasteful. Right on the neck pickup. Here's the middle. And the bridge. Back to the neck. Sounds a lot prettier and warmer and nuanced than I would expect this to sound with the gain turned down. I was honestly just expecting it to completely lose volume or like do that like bright sputtering out, kind of like high nasal sort of thing. This is like the sort of overdrive sound I would use as an always on overdrive. Really nice dynamics with the picking and the gain. It sounds like an amp overdrive. Pretty much goes almost all the way clean. There's a little bit of hair in there. I like that a lot. And not for like AC/DC use, but for like my own personal sound, like I like that sound. Yeah, I like that sound. Try with some reverb. Watch this become like my main go-to overdrive, my new thing, my own personal clone, my secret sauce. And it's an AC/DC overdrive. I like that low gain sound a lot. And the fact that I have the tone up that far and it still sounds really nice and warm and natural. It's pretty great. Let's time the tone. See the range of that knob there. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. A surf version of, what is that, Hell's Bells? I'm just a little bit smitten with that low gain sound. All right, let's bring it up to a normal amount of gain and explore the range of that tone control. See, now that's way too bright on the low gain setting because you got that warmth jump in. It balanced it out. But yeah, that's really bright now. In my ear, that's right about where the usable range starts, like the normal usable. You might have a use for that super bright sound. Oh man, that's painful. It's distracting me. It's so bright here in the room. Oh man, talk about red hot rusty razor blades. That decay, I like it. I like this pedal. I was quite a bit nervous when I saw it was an AC/DC pedal, but I'm falling in love with it. Yes. Check out the range of that tone across like a lighter crunch here. I think what I like about the lower gain sounds on here is that the lows and the low mids stay relatively clean. They're relatively untouched. If anything, they're maybe boosted and accentuated a little bit, but in a warm way. And that top end, the brightness is just nasty and raspy with this loose grit. And I love that loose grit, kind of like torn speaker sort of sound. Why am I church noodling with an AC/DC pedal? It sounds great, that's why. That dynamic range from that nice, pretty, crystal clear sort of sound to digging in to get that crispy dirt on the bright end. Oh man, this might be my secret weapon at church now. That's a funny thing to say about an AC/DC themed distortion overdrive pedal. I mean, you don't have to use this for AC/DC. It's got that classic rock, stacked, ridiculously turned up Marshall wall sort of sound. What do you guys think? I've been having a blast sitting here playing around with this. I mean, there's a lot of this that's going to end up on the cutting room floor. I tend to sit here and record for like 2.5 hours and then cut out all the bad stuff and leave the good stuff. The good stuff. I tried my best, okay? I tried my very best. But anyways, I'm into it. I like that super sharp, brittle, abrasive, red hot, rusty razor blade sound that I've been referencing. And the fact that, man, that lower gain sound, I'm in love with it. This is going to end up on my board. I don't know about permanently. We'll see. Maybe it'll learn that spot, but I'm feeling really good about it right now. I almost kind of wish it had like a gain and a tone preset. Give me 2 more knobs and a second switch so I can switch between a high gain setting and a low gain setting. Well, I guess at that point I just need 2 of these. So anyways, huge thanks to Missing Link Audio for taking a chance on this channel and sending me this pedal. It's fun that I didn't know what it was. A little bit of a curveball. I could have asked. I don't know why I didn't think to. They were emailing. I don't know why I didn't think to. They were emailing me why I didn't think to. they were emailing me when I was coming back from vacation, so I think it just like, whew. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Buy a shirt if you're naked, and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.